All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Apostle Ezra's great millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Alright, the nation of Israel are you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Alright, you brothers down in Central America. Alright, you so-called Mexicans. Alright, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, and we have Israel, the rest of our people that's scattered around the world. All right, now I'm looking at this documentary on YouTube about the 10 lost tribes of Israel. All right, well, they're gonna throw dirt. Well, they're gonna put bullshit. That's what I'm saying, into these documentaries to keep the secret of who are the actual Hebrew Israelites of the scriptures. All right. But we all know that the real Israelites are us. We're the Hebrew Israelites, and all Hebrew Israelites are not black. You know, we're going to be basically we're going to be mixed with some of these other nations. You know, but if their father, you know, their seed line goes back to Israelite man, they're Hebrew Israelites. All right, that's it. So basically, this Edomite he's going to say first that the 10 kingdoms, or the 10 tribes of the northern kingdom were destroyed. Then he'll say they went into Assyria to be captives, or to be put in slavery. That's true. But then he's going to say that they went down through South Africa, and that's where they are today, or that's where one of the tribes are today. Now, it's true, but it's not true, because in the Apocrypha, in 2nd Esdras, the 13th chapter, the 40th verse through the 44th verse, it goes in to say how the 10 tribes. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. It says 2nd Esdras 13:40 through 48, and I'm gonna read the first verse. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea, the king of Assyria. Alright? So the king of Assyria took away the 10 tribes, alright, whom Salmanassar, the king of Assyria, led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so they came into another land. Alright? So right here it says they came into another land. Alright, over the waters. Meaning the other land was America. Alright? When the Spaniards had came over to the Americas, South America, Central America, and they seen that it was, they called them savages and so forth. They weren't savages. They fell away from Yahweh, or Yahweh Shai. They fell away from the law. Alright? Those were the Israelites that were over here. Alright? The Aztec, the Inca Indians, the Mayans, those are the Hebrews. Alright? So the Most High, he held still the flood, meaning because they took it upon themselves to say, hey, we're going to leave the land of Assyria so we can go worship our power in another land. Basically, we want to worship our power, but not here. We're going to go to another land. So the majority of the 10 tribes of the nation of Israel, of who I just named, they left on a boat, and it took them mainly a year and a half to get to the other land, which is Ozreth, Aratazah, which is another land in the Hebrew, which is the Americas. All right. So that's it. And the Most High, he made the waters easy for them to travel across over. Because on the sea, you have storms, and so forth, and there's rough seas. But he made it where they can come over here. All right. And so that's it. And I'm gonna finish playing this. I got to this part and I stopped it, but for the first 3 minutes, because it's only been 3 minutes into this documentary, he done said some bullshit, and I had to, clarify it. So I'm finna start this documentary, and we're gonna watch a little bit of this.
Years to the time of the mighty Assyrians. Back then, Assyria was the greatest imperial power the world had ever seen, and it had set its expansionist sights on the northern kingdom of Israel. The northern kingdom, composed of 10 tribal groups, was completely destroyed.
See, he said completely destroyed, and then he'll say, well, the king he took some of them into slavery. Were they destroyed, or when something's destroyed, it's no more. I'm just saying, our people wasn't destroyed.
Any surviving Israelites were enslaved and taken to Assyria, what is now the nation-states of Iraq and Syria. Little is known about the fate of these lost tribes.
Little is known. That's bullshit because it's in the Apocrypha. All right. So it's known. And Apocrypha was another book that was taken out of the scriptures of the original King James Bible. They wanted to get rid of the book, or they took the book out because the Apocrypha told in depth detail on where the 10 tribes had went to.
But for 2,700 years, hope remained. Could the Israelites have regrouped? Could some have escaped their captors and fled? Could a group of wandering Israelites have survived the elements and continued on, faithful in some land far from home?
Yes. And in that land far from home, of course, our people scattered around the world. They're far from home. We're not in the land of Israel no more. And then they went to another land, all right, on the ship, which is known as the Americas today, all right.
Jerusalem. There's no place.
And these motherfuckers right here, they're not the real Jews, all right. A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, all right. In the land of Israel, these are bastards. These are not the Most Highest people, all right. They stole our heritage. They stole everything. They took the land of Israel, all right? And when they came into the land of Israel, they had to put in fake flowers. They had to basically not make grass, but they had to put in grass seeds even into the dirt of our land, because when we left, the land basically died, because Jerusalem is a people before it's just a place, and with us being the Heavenly Father's people, He made it to where basically when we were in the land had flourished, but now the land doesn't flourish no more because these fucking bastards, these Edomites, all right, are in the land, all right.
More associated with the Jewish people. But as I walk through its narrow streets,
And Jewish means pertaining to, or to be like, they want to be like us, all right. They want to be the holy people, but they're not the holy people.
I can't help but appreciate how deeply connected the people of many faiths feel to this city, and how millions of people around the world have a connection to this place.
And no, many people around the world don't have a connection to Jerusalem, all right? Only we do, all right? It's our land.
Including me. My father was born here.
And he's Jewish, basically. But that doesn't make him an Israelite. He's an Israeli, all right? He's not going to inherit the blessing of Jacob, because his forefather's Esau. He gave up his blessing for some fucking meat because he was hungry. He's carnal, all right? The only people that's going to receive the blessings are so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanic, Salaki, and Seminole Indians. It's us.
Probably have ancestors who were here when the Assyrians broke up this land.
No, he wasn't. None of them, no white people were in the land. All right? No white people were in the land. So-called red people, well, white people, y'all wasn't in the land. Jeremiah 14:2. Let me get that. Jeremiah 14:2, it says, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground. Alright? Unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. So Judah, the tribe of Judah, they're in mourning. Alright? And it says that they are black unto the ground. Who are so called, who are black people today? The so-called the Negroes. We're known as black. Alright? We're not black, we're dark, we're different shades of brown. You got dark brown like coffee, then you have the lightest brown, like sand. Alright? So the tribe of Judah, it says in the scriptures that the tribe of Judah is black unto the ground. So who the fuck are y'all? Y'all not the Hebrews. Y'all Hebrew, but y'all not the Israelites, man. And I'm gonna cut this documentary short, but it was just the whole point on where the Northern Kingdom are today.
One of my relatives has told me that my grandparents are buried in this very graveyard on the Mount of Olives. I've never visited their graves before, but I've decided to try and find them.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut this off. I don't give a fuck about his grandparents and none of them fucking rats in the land, because ultimately their land is gonna be purified. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai is gonna purify the land so that the elect, when they are redeemed from their captivity, which is coming soon, we can inherit the land, and the land is going to be 10 times better. The whole world is going to be better. All right. So fuck his family. All praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Apostle Elder Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And I pray that this is edifying to the elect that believe, because this is not for everybody. Shalom.